Hey, what's up guys? Loman back here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing my playoff predictions. So let's just jump right into it. So the first series we got Nashville versus Anaheim. So I think that Nashville will win this series. It's gonna be a hard fought series, very defensive, very good goaltending in this series, and I think Nashville will win this series in 60 games. And now we got Winnipeg versus Minnesota. So they're both really strong. Like Minnesota's more strong defensively and with their goaltender, but Winnipeg has this overpowering offense. So I think Winnipeg will take this in 6 games. You got Vegas versus Colorado. So I think this is going to be a pretty big upset. I think Colorado is going to beat Vegas in 5 games. Colorado, they have made some trades that have made them a worse team, but they still have a pretty decent team. So now to LA and San Jose. I think that San Jose is older, they've been slowing down, so I think LA is going to take this in 5 games. Tampa versus New Jersey. I don't think New Jersey is ready to compete in the playoffs yet, especially against teams like Tampa. So I think Tampa will sweep. I almost said the Bruins there. Sweep New Jersey. So they will be going to the Eastern Conference semifinals. And then you got Boston and Toronto. These are two really good teams. They've been around the same spot in the standings the whole season. They've been just battling it out for second in the Atlantic. Boston's actually been up there close to Tampa a few times. Toronto has been keeping up. But I think Toronto will take this because they got young guys, they got fast guys. The Bruins, they got some young guys, but they're not very fast. So I think that Toronto will win this. The only part is Bergeron, Marchand, and Pasternak. I feel like they could take a series for the Bruins. And then you got Washington and Philadelphia. Washington, I think, will win in 6 games. They're like a rival, so it's going to be a hard-fought, like hard-checking game. So yeah, now you got Pittsburgh, Columbus. It seems like this series happens every year, where Pittsburgh is always winning, and then always facing Caps in the second round. So I think they're going to take this one in 6 games. It's going to be a hard-fought series. They've played a lot of series over the years. The last couple of years. So yeah, I think Pittsburgh's going to be moving on. So now we got Nashville and Winnipeg. Two really good teams. I'm going to say they're the two best teams in the Western Conference. And then you got Vegas too. They're up there. And then, so I think this is going to be a hard-fought series. Winnipeg has offense. They have full-out offense. And then Nashville has the best defense in the league. One of the best goaltenders in the league. So I think that Nashville can hold off Winnipeg's offense. It's going to be a close series. Nashville is going to win in 7 games. And then you got Vegas, or Colorado, because I thought there would be an upset there. And then LA. So these are two pretty good teams. LA used to be so good, and then they just took a couple years. They weren't good for a couple years. But now they're back to, a decent playoff team. So I think LA will move on to the Western Conference Finals. And now in the East, you got Tampa versus Toronto. I think this is going to be a good series. If this series actually happens, I will be excited. Because they're two, amazing offensive teams. They're both really good. They're both pretty young teams. I think Tampa will beat them in 6 games, though. And then you got Pittsburgh and Washington. It seems like this is the second round every year. You always get Crosby versus Ovi, and every time Crosby always seems to come out on top. And I think that's what's going to happen this year, too. So, I think Pittsburgh will win in 6 games. And now you got the Western Conference Finals. Nashville Predators versus LA Kings. LA, I think they've been doing really good this year. Nashville, their record shows it more that they've been doing really well this year. And this is going to be a hard-fought series. If this actually happens in the conference finals, I will be excited for the series. I will watch every game of this series. And then it will just be like, it'll probably be one of the best series of the playoffs if these two teams meet. I would be so excited for it. But I think Nashville will beat them in 6 games. And then we go to the East, where you got Tampa and Pittsburgh. 2 offensive juggernauts, powerhouses. And you got good goaltending, solid defense. I'd say Tampa edges them in defense, just a bit better. And then you got solid offense on both teams. I think that Pittsburgh will win and go to the 3rd straight Cup final against Nashville. 2 years in a row, same finals. And in that final, I think that Nashville will beat Pittsburgh and become the 2018 Stanley Cup winners. So let's see what happens in the NHL 18 simulation. So Nashville has won against Anaheim, Pittsburgh won against New Jersey, Toronto won against Boston. All 4 of those series, the losing team got swept. So the second round is Winnipeg, Nashville, LA, Vegas, Tampa, Toronto, Philadelphia, and Columbus. So Columbus beat out Philadelphia. Tampa beat out Toronto. Winnipeg beat out Nashville. And will Vegas win the series in 6 games, or will LA push it to Game 7? Alright, so Vegas is up 2-0. Tampa and Columbus are tied 1-1. Vegas is up 3-0. Columbus up 2-1. Vegas swept the Winnipeg Jets. Columbus is up 3-2. It's going to Game 7. Whoever wins this goes to the Stanley Cup Finals. Tampa Bay won it. So the teams that were top 2 in the league almost all year are 2 teams in the Stanley Cup Final. Until Nashville came along, these were the 2 top teams in the league. Vegas is up 1-0 in the finals. Vegas is up 2-0. Tampa's coming back with 1 win. 2-2 in the series. 3-2 for Tampa. We're going to go into the simulation to see what happens. Alright, nothing has happened yet. We skipped the first period and 0-0. Alex Killorn scores in the second period. Braden Point scores early in the third to make it a 2-0 game. Can Vegas come back from a 2-0 deficit? I don't know if they will be able to. They've got 5 minutes. 4 minutes. They've got 50 seconds. And it's over. Tampa Bay has won the Stanley Cup. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace. And comment down below who you think will win the 2018 Stanley Cup.